Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spooked. The Scary Story Improvised Podcast. I'm Damian Depping.
I'm Colin Morey.
I'm Cody Crane.
I'm Carrington Hewitt.
Oh, we're here.
Yep.
Part 2
Of our anniversary.
number 3.
La deuxième.
What's the stone associated with third anniversary?
With
Because I know
three?
there's
Sapphire.
Wait, you said that quickly and very confidently. I'm inclined to believe you, but
Do it. Believe me.
I think it's like confetti.
confetti? Pink confetti?
I didn't say color.
Oh, I thought you said pink confetti,
No,
but
I
I just wanted to know, because I
You
know
just
there's.
made that up. You heard me say confetti, and then you added pink yourself, and then said I said
Look,
pink.
I like the color pink.
It's conversations like these that remind me that 3 years is too long.
Yeah.
We've just become so complacent with one
If
another
anyone
that we're just.
wants
sound
to
like
start
my
a new
ex-wife.
podcast.
Oh,
third
jeez.
is leather.
What?
That's the.
That's
so on
the
your
traditional-
third anniversary.
The traditional, the modern list created by the Chicago Public Library says crystal or glass, but the traditional one is leather.
So what? You just give someone a set of saddlebags?
I don't know.
Well, that's why all of
Well,
our
you got to spice up that marriage at the Thursday mark. You don't want to get boring in the bedroom.
all of our guests did
The
team up
boudoir.
and give us these leather jackets.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
Cody, you realize that there's also video evidence of us not
There
wearing leather
didn't used
jackets.
to be.
Yeah, but you got to get out of that,
Well,
bud.
they're gonna have to check on the video to see if there truly
They're
is
gonna
leather
have to.
jackets.
They're gonna have to buy us some leather jackets,
I want a Letterman jacket.
like David Letterman.
No, like a high school football one.
He's just. It's because I haven't committed to our relationship yet, and I haven't given him my Letterman jacket.
He hasn't
taken
done it
him
yet.
out to make a
That's true.
point. Just told him.
I'm
listen,
waiting. I've been waiting patiently.
Just press.
He's been going through so much chapstick waiting.
Well,
You
Just-
know, I
Getting
buy the
ready.
cherry flavor just for you.
Carrie, let me ask
I'm
you this
sorry.
one: Do you two believe in sex before marriage?
Do I believe in magic?
I think it's. I
Like-
think it's. I
like,
think it's
does
a
he
creed.
does he believe it happens, or like?
Yeah.
I think
I'm sure
it's.
somewhere out
I think
there.
there's a creed that you need to take.
Oh, Creed. Yeah, that's what made me think that maybe you wait till marriage. You went to a
Yeah.
Creed concert.
Oh,
Tell us
yeah.
that story again. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, you want to hear a Creed concert story?
Do you have
I'll tell
one?
you what. Yeah, I have got one.
Not the same one again.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is a whole different one. No, I haven't
No,
got
no,
any.
no.
That's my only
I
Creed
honestly think if you
anecdote.
told that story again, I would laugh just as hard as I did the first time.
Is it just the fact that it's creed? Is that the only part that you?
It's
No,
everything.
the rest of it's just so.
The fact that his muscly brother threw him into a
He
crowd.
was like so fucking jacked. Like the girls from my school would come by and be like, "Hey," I'm like, "You don't like me?" And she's like, "Yeah."
If you had to guess your brother's weight at the time, what would it be?
Oh, he's probably like because he was.
All right.
He's probably about like 5'11", probably like $195, but like all muscle.
Keep in
Oh,
mind
okay.
that Colin's one of those carnies, so he can
Yeah.
actually do the reverse
like,
too, where he can completely picture him now.
I will
I-
guess
I
all
kn-
of your waist sizes right now.
My
Waist
waist size.
Waist size. I will guess all of them.
All right,
Alright,
I'd
yeah.
love that.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hack at sort of a 36.
Shit.
Safe.
Yeah, shit. He got it. I'm
All
a
right.
36 on the
Hold
dot.
on. Give me a right quick titch here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. 41 is safe, but hard to get.
I'm a 34.
He's got
You're
a
not-
smaller waist than me.
I wear Colin's old pants.
My hand-me-downs
How
go
do
to
you
Cody
have
Crane.
a smaller waist than
because I'm muffin top.
He's
Yeah.
a muffin top.
The muffin top tricked you.
I don't
Yeah.
like where this was going.
How do you feel about yourself now?
Okay, fine. You're 32. It's even.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are two above
We're-
each other.
yeah.
How the fuck is? Like,
What's
how
your
did
weight? You know what?
imagine-
Here, I'm gonna
Oh,
guess.
No, I can.
You're a 34, 36.
I'm a 34 now. Like a month ago, I was a 36.
Do I need to take my
Oh,
pants
wow.
off
Humble
right
brag.
now?
Please.
Colin goes shopping with me.
I do.
It was just from like bad living.
No,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
from
that's
really
fair.
trying. I'm the
No.
same way because I
I
was a
wish-
40.
Wait, you lost weight from bad living or gained weight from bad living?
I lost weight from just like not eating food because it was too busy. But
Jeez, wow.
Wow.
I guess, yeah. Hold on.
That's the scariest story of them all.
That sounds like a humble brag, but it's really just horror.
It's just sad.
Oh,
Just
man.
when you think you know a guy.
I go shopping with Cody, and I can attest that Cody is a 34, 33.
How the
Yeah,
If the
you wear
size-
33.
If the
so a lot
size
of
is
the time,
available,
too.
a 33 he will get.
That's. See, this just sounds.
And I just bought these
wrecked
shorts a
both
couple
of
weeks
these
ago.
He did,
intros.
like a month ago?
yeah.
You wear your
Maybe
pants
just
real
over a
low
month.
too, though.
You do.
Your-
You
your
do have a
little- your little
sagging
butt crack
sagging
comes
butt
sticking
crack.
out
You
all
wear
the
'em
time.
like
Epidemic.
half crack, or-
Yeah.
No.
Not on purpose. He just does it.
Because they fall down the 34s sometimes.
I've told you to buy a belt
I'm
countless
wearing one
times.
now and it
Is
doesn't
this
happen.
like a Jonah Hill situation where you're just like, I don't know what this human is?
You shop at Baby Camp. You just have ill-fitting clothes.
Where were we supposed to tell a Mark Wahlberg story?
Can I openly say that I love Cody Crane very much?
How did we
And
get
I'm
to you
just like-
guessing our waist sizes?
I think
It's
Care
because-
just completely brought that up on his own
He
accord.
looked at me and he's like, I need to show motivation towards this man right now.
My dad worked in
retail?
denim for a long time, and I got really good at ballparking my friends' sizes, so I give them pants. And today,
Well, we're still
10
waiting
years
on the
later,
pants, so.
I really blew it. I feel like I hurt Cody's feelings. And I wish I hadn't, because I love him.
Let's move on to the fucking stories.
Who do we have on this episode?
Fucking nailed it with everyone else, though.
Let's just get to him. Let's just move on. We got
Kick it off, Damien.
we got your tried and true catchphrase.
Hey, did you guys notice that I lost weight?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe how much of an asshole I sound like on both of these things.
Hey everybody, we're here for episode 2 of the 3-year episode part.
Do you know what you're doing, Damo?
No.
You like everyone be quiet. I need to assert dominance and introduce everyone.
All right.
I'm not
Sorry.
introducing anybody. You all can do it. I'm
Oh, I
Damien,
see,
by the
okay.
way. Damien Depping.
I'm Pete DeCourcy.
I'm Chris Levier.
Hi, I'm Steffi Di Domenic Antonio.
All right.
Say that 3 times fast.
Steffi
Di
Di Dami
Dami-
Contanio.
Yeah, that's what I
To be honest,
thought.
it sounds like you have 6 names all crammed
I
into
know,
one.
kind of crammed
Like, it's a
Di
together.
Domenic
short form for
Antonio.
something.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of
Damo,
hyphens.
but you're an old pro.
Yeah.
Like, you're a seasoned professional. That's
Practiced
saying
all
my last
night.
name.
Practiced all night.
Oh,
You
nice.
didn't even get to introduce her.
No, I didn't. I feel like it was a letdown. I set myself up for
No,
failure.
that's fine.
but it's
you
a
know
moral
Cody.
victory.
I've known
Yeah.
Cody for so long, and the
How long have
last
you
time
known
I
him?
did this, he couldn't say my last name.
What an
He
asshole.
was like, "So we have this person, this
What a
person,
fucking
and
piece of
Steffi."
shit.
Yeah, piece
You know
of
what? That
shit.
sounds very. That's like the most Cody thing I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is my oldest friend. I've known her my whole life. Stacy.
Damico.
How long have you known Cody?
Oh my gosh, probably like Probably 5 years now. But that's probably as long as I've known you too.
I guess. Maybe.
Sort of. I don't know.
Around there.
If you had to choose,
Around
which
the
one
same-
would you rather hang out?
Damo,
that's
like
fair.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Sorry, Cody. I'm just kidding. No, I love you.
Oh,
both
okay. So
very
you
much.
wouldn't rather hang out with me?
Yeah, no, that's exactly it.
Okay, we're off to a great start. Great start. Well, I've got two people I actually like here today.
That was mean.
And Russ.
I get it.
I like you, buddy.
Hi, Russ.
Hi, Russ.
Hi, Russ.
Thanks for keeping the level straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you keeping him straight?
Yeah. He said yeah. Yeah.
I kind of got him here too, so
Okay.
if I just like
Can
mess
you shut me down if you want to?
Yeah, which one are
Great.
you?
Perfect.
There,
Which one?
you're off. No,
Yeah,
I'll put
okay.
you back. I'll put you back. Oh
I love it.
well. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming back for this.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
And congratulations on the anniversary.
Is
Yeah.
it second year anniversary?
This is 3.
third.
This is the 3rd year.
Okay, Damo, correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I've performed in a Spooked 11 times. No, 6 times. Wait, what? How many times?
Wow.
That's a very big range.
Yeah, that
6
wasn't
or
really.
11.
I forget if it was like over 10. Remember the last time
Yeah.
I did the anniversary? I think it was my 10th thing.
It could have been. I don't have the numbers in front of me.
Oh, okay.
We could
That's
look
too
it
bad
up.
You should.
I should.
But
I
I'm
edited in
just the
after the
all
fact.
reigning
If you
champion.
know, edit in. We're all gonna agree it's
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
And so at this point, you'll like come in and you'll be like,
know.
okay, we found out
Yeah.
it was 11. And now
Yeah.
we're all just gonna be like, whoa!
That
we
is-
can edit it together.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
so
Really
many
impressive.
episodes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm probably wrong now that I really think
You're-
about it.
You're like the real glue that keeps Spooked together.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
yeah, that
Forget-
yes,
Congratulations.
yes. I want to
I
be put
guess
on the logo.
We could
Yeah.
probably edit Collins out.
No, how about yours out because I have the same hair as you, Damo.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Similar hair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you could flip that.
Oh yeah.
Minus the beard, I
yeah,
guess.
minus the
No,
beard.
make the beard the hair.
Make the beard the
Oh,
hair. Yeah.
Make
and
the
then just add
beard
more
and have a.
swoops.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
And then you just have to wear a hat on your chin.
Which
exactly
to be honest, will be in fashion.
Which is
soon.
usually what I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think when I first
my
met
usual.
you, yeah, you had a beret.
Yeah,
though, 'cause
absolutely.
You're very,
Yeah.
very.
And you get the little elastic on the top. That'd be so weird to carry around.
Everyone thinks you have a toothache.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What would the world be like if we wore hats on our chin?
Well, our chins would be much warmer.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
thank
I'm
God.
sitting out with a beard. I look like a fool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, like a fool, like a total fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we're here, so we should probably do
Yeah,
a
we're
story.
here. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, is this not the episode?
Yeah, this is the episode.
This is it.
We,
This
we're
is it.
very loosey goosey on
Oh, we're
this.
recording? Oh,
We are,
great.
no, are we recording? Okay.
Yeah, Russ says yes.
I got a firm nod.
You also
Alright.
introduced us.
I
Oh,
did.
that's right. That's right.
we
I don't
kind of
know.
introduced ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
you know?
Because Damo's been
Because Dana was
absolutely
like,
useless.
"Welcome to the part 2 of the 3rd anniversary thing."
Well, I'm keeping this together.
Yeah, you
Mostly.
are.
You are the
Mostly.
glue.
You
Yeah,
are the
you're the
glue.
glue
You
right
are the
now,
glue.
yeah.
Aren't we all the glue that keeps
Yeah.
this moving?
I feel like that white paste that you had in public school where it doesn't really work.
Yeah, but man, did it taste good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Was it no one else's pour?
Uh,
All right, we'll talk about this.
Did anybody else like when you get it on your fingers and then you just kind of like
Tack
tap
it?
your fingers?
Yeah.
and
Wait,
get kind
the
of like this tack-
glue?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what I like doing is making a bubble. You wait for the bubble to dry and then you popped it.
Oh.
Do you guys not remember doing that with the
No.
white glue?
No.
I used to
Oh,
do a thing where I
honey, you
I
missed
would just put it on the
out.
tips, and then I pull it off and I'd be like, "That's my fingerprint."
Fingerprint. Yeah.
Of course, because it is your fingerprint.
Yeah,
Oh. Are you a detective now?
This is an honest to God true story. When I was a kid, if you would have asked any teacher like what course are you going to be,
Yeah.
they would have been like, he would have been a boy detective.
Boy
That-
detective.
A boy detective.
When I grew up, that's all I wanted to be. Like, it
Can
doesn't
you
even
grow
matter.
up to be a boy detective?
I don't know. I also wanted to be a child star. You know?
Yeah.
And if I could,
When you grew up.
when I grew up,
Yeah.
like I was like, yeah, when I'm 47, I'll probably just Malcolm in the Middle or something.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Malcolm in the
When I
Middle.
was a kid, and we were living in Thunder Bay, our car got stolen. But then I think one of the 2 cars got stolen. So I thought, oh, I'm going to help. I'm going to be a detective. So I dusted the other car for fingerprints with flour.
Oh my god, no, you didn't. Did it work?
No. And
Okay.
Dad came home and was really, really upset and said, "Oh, you have to clean this." So I took the hose and sprayed down the car. But when you add water to flour, you basically paper mache the whole car.
Yeah.
Cute.
Did
Are
animals
you
just
serious?
quickly-
That's
Wait, you
hilarious.
covered the car in flour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
It was like a
You
ghost
covered
mobile.
it. Wait, you covered the car in flour.
Yeah.
Like it was
didn't-
white with flour.
Yeah. Dad
Wow.
said that they sold the car because every time they turn on the engine, it smelled like bread baking.
Bread baking.
You know what? That
Bread
sounds
Bread
really
bacon.
nice, though.
Bread baking. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I love fresh bread.
Okay, so when I was a kid, I'm just kidding. I don't have a story. I don't remember.
All right,
my
well, why don't
childhood.
why don't we make one up?
Yeah, okay.
Let's just
yeah.
do it. All right, so
Yeah, let's just make up a story.
all right, so I'm gonna go to canIGeta.com to get a location, relationship, or a word. Let's do word
You get to
mail.
decide.
Mail.
Like
Mail?
getting mail?
Like you get it in the post.
not a man, like not,
Not-
a male,
yeah,
female. Okay,
I mean, if you want.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, mail.
All right. It was a fine Tuesday morning, and Derek was out on his rounds delivering the mail to the neighborhood. He had a special package for Mr. Henderson today. What could it be, he wondered? Oh, look at this fine parcel with its nice brown paper and its lovely little address on it. What could it be, he wondered. He was going to open it, but he's like, I can't do that. That's against my mailman code.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mailman, my husband's inside. I see you have a gorgeous brown paper package that you're holding.
Gee willikers, lady, I sure wish I could give it to you, but unfortunately, the mailman code says I can only give it to your husband, as he's the one who's addressed.
Listen, me and my husband are getting a divorce, and this is really hard for me. And can I just have the package? Please.
Lady,
I
my
have some
mom
lemonade.
and my dad are getting divorced.
So
And I'm
you
not gonna
know
lie
what
to
I'm
you.
going
I
through
know
right
what you're
now.
going through. Gee willikers, lady, all I want to tell you is that it gets better. And God, I wish that me giving you this would make you feel better.
It
but
would.
the truth is it's not, because
No,
all it's
I
going to do is
swear-
make you
I
feel worse
swear
when I
it's
get
just gonna-
fired, miss. I am living by a code. And gee willikers, I'm standing by that code. Now please go get your divorced.
I told you he doesn't live here anymore. What?
Well, where does he live? I'll deliver it
He's
to
in the
him.
attic. Okay, he's in the attic. I locked him up in the attic. You got it out of me. Are you happy now?
I feel like a young boy detective.
Ha 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 ha. I mean,
Mrs. What are you doing? Don't grab me with your laughter.
yes, I'm so sorry. I will take you to my husband now.
Yes, so I can deliver
He's
it.
locked up in the attic. I do wish that you would let me open this package, but
Miss,
if you
I
don't,
wish I
then that's
could.
fine.
I wish I could, but
Okay,
I
well,
don't
come
wanna
on
get fired.
inside. I
Sure.
have some.
Do you pinky promise not to lock the door behind me?
I can't promise you anything,
You know what?
but I have some freshly baked muffins inside.
And does it smell like freshly baking bread?
It smells just like when you put flour and water on top of a car and then you start the engine and then it kind of smells like freshly baked bread.
Gee willikers, miss. Okay, I'm so down.
Great.
I'm
Well,
gonna
come
run
on
up the
inside. Let's
I'm
go
running up the
inside.
stairs right now, and I'm not looking behind me.
The door slammed shut behind them.
Gee willikers!
I was lying. I don't have any freshly baked muffins.
I should have known. I didn't smell any bacon bread at all.
It smelled like stale bread. At least 3 days old.
I will take you upstairs now.
Okay.
See, the mailman, the reason he got into the post service was so that way he could feel like a police officer. He was never able to pass the entrance exams with his bow legs and his bad hearing.
It's true. Everyone thinks I just got off a car. Wait, who am I talking to? And also car, I meant to say horse. Whoa, boy.
Harry! Harry, are you awake?
I never sleep well because I've always got an eye on you.
Okay, I'm going to open the door now. You have to promise no sudden movements, okay?
Oh, all my movements will be nice, slow, and lithe.
Yes, great. Okay, I'm bringing in the mailman. He has a special package. He wouldn't let me open it.
Mailman?
Yes, the mailman.
You're bringing in the mailman.
I am.
Oh.
Hiya, mister.
All right, so here he is. I forget your name. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I never gave it. My name's Gilbert.
Gilbert. Okay,
Gilbert
Harry,
Sullivan.
Gilbert, Harry.
Oh, I get it, Doreen. I heard him say
Don't
his
you
name.
say my name
did
like
hear
that.
Oh, that's okay, Doreen. Well, first mistake was you left the door open. Walk, walk, walk. I'm out of the attic.
No, you're tied up, but I
But the
forgot to
package,
actually
mister.
tie you up.
He fell down the stairway leading to the top floor.
It was my plan all along.
Why did you...
This is such an elaborate ruse.
Oh, those roller skates at the top were terrible for me to step on. Mm-hmm. Oh, you
And now your legs are broken and you cannot walk anymore. I hope you're happy, Harry.
This is like all the worst parts of Misery and Home Alone combined.
That's exactly it. Yes, that's where I got my inspiration from, okay?
Oh.
Can we open this package and just get it over with?
Throw it down the stairs.
Sure, mister. Chuck.
It broke his shoulder.
Oh, my arm. Oh, I can't reach
You're
the...
in a really bad way now. Wish you had stayed in the attic, right?
Ah, Doreen.
Life was so good in the attic.
Doreen, why are you doing this to me?
You know why I'm doing this to you. Because the last male woman we had, you slept with her and you cheated on me.
My mama was a male woman. And she's divorcing my papa because she slept with someone on her mail route, which I took over when she got divorced, as we
You
all know.
are a boy detective.
What a strange coincidence.
Wow.
Well,
Is it hot in here or
Admit
is
it.
it just me?
Admit it, Harry. Admit it.
I'm pretty sure you're aware of the story.
Right, but admit that it was his mother.
was it my mama?
What's your mother's name? / what color are her eyes?
Her eyes are deep green. Beautiful. Wonderful.
Oh,
Sad.
really? Is she beautiful?
Sad eyes.
Great.
Oh.
I'm so glad.
Her name? Matilda.
Matilda with the sad eyes.
Matilda with sad eyes.
I think Doreen is a way better name than Matilda, but that's fine.
That's my mother, Doreen.
Can we just open this package? I'm just dying to know what's in the package.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the both of you. I had an affair with your mother. Yes, I'm looking at you, Gilbert.
You bastard.
And I feel such remorse about it. Not because of my broken legs or broken shoulders, but because of my actions.
I'm glad that you're finally understanding what it must be like to be a woman cheated by her husband.
Feels a lot like having broken legs and shoulders.
Which
Yes.
is just how my dad felt when he was a cheated husband. Also, he fell down the stairs because for some reason my mom just left a pair of roller skates at the top of the thing. Typical
This is
women.
an old story. Yes.
I think the Cineplex was playing Home Alone and Misery that night. Look,
Yes.
can you just pass? I can't, with the shoulders broken, I can't reach the package. With the legs broken, I can't make my way. I'm immobile at the foot of the stairs.
Look, Harry, I will forgive you if you let me open this package for you.
I just need to make sure that you say yes, and then she can open that package. Mailman code.
The
It's the
law
mailman.
states that one person cannot open another person's mail.
Fine, Harry.
Are you asking me to break the law?
Yes, I am, for our love.
You-
And for our children, Harry.
Our children moved out years ago, except for the ones that are still in the basement.
How old are we?
We are beyond age.
Would you two shut up? I'm trying to watch movies.
Sorry, honey.
God.
Hey,
Yeah?
I think we're like stepbrothers, maybe?
Whoa.
Because your dad porked my mom.
Yeah.
And I think by rules, gee willikers, I think... Can I learn from you?
Yeah, come on down.
Well, before you go, postman, let me just ask you a quick question. Did your mom, so if your mom,
Yes,
Matilda,
Matilda.
with the sad green eyes, gave, when she, while she was getting divorced, gave up her mail route so that you would just take it over immediately.
Right.
Wouldn't that mean that the affair happened just like a little while ago? I mean, I'm aware of the dates and times, but I'm just making sure.
Harry, doesn't matter what the details are.
No,
really.
it matters! And you need to know now, my mother didn't give me the route. She's tied up in my attic.
What?
Oh, my God.
My dad won't let her leave, even though he right now has a broken femur and 2 broken legs.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Will the horror ever end?
So I guess in a lot
no.
of ways, I'm not actually a mailman, gee willikers. I'm just a guy trying to make sure my mom doesn't get fired because she's tied up in the attic.
Listen, there's only one way to make this right. We need to have an affair.
Wait,
Mailman
me?
to... Yes, of course.
Yeah,
What do you
okay.
mean? What do you mean?
No, it's just
Like
you're beyond age and I'm a young boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, oh.
forget it. Whoa.
No,
I
no, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
know how old
no,
you
no,
are
gee
for the
willikers,
record.
gee
I
willikers.
assumed.
For the record, I do not know how old you
I
are.
want to make it
I-
clear.
I'm
I'm
a-
27.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
that's
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm beyond age.
Yeah, and you're
Sure.
beyond age. And also, just so you know, as
Mm-hmm.
a 27-year-old, I'm still into foreplay.
Pass me that package.
Can we, yeah, you know what? I changed my mind about this whole, like, hey,
you
the only way
sure?
to make it right is to have an affair.
Okay.
I
yeah.
take
Yeah.
it back. I
You know
think
what?
let's
No.
just stick to opening the package. You can open it.
Yeah.
Darlene,
Harry.
no, you know
You know,
what?
I feel like I made this weird.
You
I
know,
just-
I think you made it a little weird,
It's
but
just-
it's
I just
fine.
recently learned how to do it.
Yeah,
So I was
absolutely.
like, oh,
absolutely.
something-
yeah.
100%.
Oh, man. Hey, brother.
Yeah.
I almost had sex with your
Call him
mom, and I
what?
need someone to talk to about it.
He has a name, Gilbert.
What's your name?
Hank.
Hank?
Yeah.
Henry?
Hank.
Hank?
Hank.
Yeah, it's
Just
Hank
Hank.
on
It's
the birth
just Hank.
certificate. Yeah.
I think I messed up, man.
You did, bud. But you're my brother.
You love me unconditionally?
I love you unconditionally, even if you tried to sleep with my mom.
I wasn't trying. She brought it up.
I did. I brought it up, okay?
I want-
I take full responsibility for
Hey,
this.
you know what?
And you said yes.
Well, yo, have you seen your mom? She's beyond age.
It's true.
She's
I'm
kept it
beyond
tight.
age.
I mean, I gotta be real.
She's
It's
an
true.
ethereal goddess. Happy eyes.
Oh.
with green happy eyes, not
happy
green sad eyes.
Darlene, your eyes are so green and happy.
Yes. Harry, I think I'm falling in love with you again.
I think I'm falling. Do you forgive me for that one indiscretion?
Not until you open the package. Can you just open the package,
If
Harry,
someone would
please?
put the package on within my hand
Oh, right.
reach.
I'm so sorry. Here it is.
Thank you.
That was like 3 packages.
Oh, actually, it sounded like something was moving within the
Oh,
box.
I see.
Oh no.
Harry, for goodness gracious, please just open it.
Will you open it with me, Darlene?
Yes, I will.
All right. Grab a corner. And 1, 2, 3.
3.
Reveal.
And they opened the box, and inside was a cute little puppy dog.
Oh.
Oh my
God.
goodness gracious.
What's the return address? Who did this come from?
I don't know. I can't read.
Nor
Who did
can-
it come from?
Nor can I, Gilbert.
Well, all I can tell you is it comes from a place of love.
Came from me.
Hank,
What? Hank, explain yourself immediately.
you can't afford postage.
I charged it to your credit card.
Oh, that makes sense.
Stamps.com.
How long has this puppy been in the box, Hank?
It's still alive, so not long.
Okay, great. I'm happy to hear that.
It was not marked fragile. I just want to make that clear because there's any bumps on it.
Yeah, yes.
I thought Dad was on the out, so
Hank,
I
was
figured.
this an elaborate ploy to get your father and I back together?
Yes?
Yes. Hank, I'm so touched by your actions right now, and I want you to know I love you forever. Gilbert, I don't love you so much.
That's
but-
okay. I realized I have so much to learn from Hank as a brother. Like, how do you get postage and what's stamps.com? I don't know.
Hank,
Yeah.
you're a good son.
I
You know that?
I
You're a
know.
great son.
Great son.
You use that credit card.
Yeah.
Get yourself an ND mattress.
I already did, Dad.
You did?
I did.
You did?
It's on the way right
Great.
now.
Is it on the way?
Hold on, I've got one more package for this address. It's Blue Apron. And guess what?
Yeah?
It's a family meal for 4.
Oh. You, me, the puppy, and not Gilbert.
I will leave now. My mom needs me.
Oh, yes. And your father, probably, if he's in any condition like I am.
He's in immense pain.
Yeah.
Oh, so am I. Can someone get me an Advil or aspirin?
Oh, Dad.
Sure.
I just-
Being a typical Harry.
and so they sat down to make the meal together that they would enjoy to finally have a nice family dinner as Father crawled his way to the kitchen table.
Oh, I'm smiling through the pain. Oh, there goes. Oh, I just chipped a tooth. Oh,
Are you all right, Harry?
yes, I deserve this for
Yes.
the pain I caused
Yes, you do. You do.
But I would appreciate going to a hospital.
Maybe after the Blue Apron meal.
That's, my
We can't
father
let it go to
always said.
waste.
My father always said, never go to a hospital on an empty stomach, because you never know what food they'll serve you there.
That's exactly it. He was a wise man.
He was. He
Yes.
was.
Yes.
Until he stopped being wise.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I'm going to leave. You guys
Yeah.
haven't offered me anything. And I have to get home and bake some bread.
Hey, Gilbert,
Yeah.
stay in touch.
Gee Willikers, I will.
All right.
Gee Willikers, I will.
Well, gee willikers. Let's sit down and have this delicious meal together.
And so they did. Spooked.
Spooked!
Oh, man.
You guys, I love how it all came together.
Yeah,
though.
who
It was
knew?
like you cheated with the mom.
I was
What
wondering-
else happened
I was
in
wondering if
that?
it was going to be that your dad had an affair too, and then that's why he wasn't angry or wasn't smart anymore.
Oh, that would have been a nice little button on the whole thing.
And then the
Yeah.
dog had an affair.
Oh,
Yeah.
we thought everybody was having
Yeah.
affairs. Yeah.
Everybody has affairs
Yeah,
in this
yeah, yeah.
world.
It's
Yes,
just, it's
a lot
just-
of people have
yeah.
affairs.
It's human nature.
It is.
But no, yeah, that would have been cool if the dad was going to have had an affair.
Yeah. At one.
But-
Yeah.
That would have been in the third act.
Yeah.
Fourth
Yes,
act.
of
Yeah.
course.
Guys, we'll
yeah.
come back. We'll workshop this few.
Yeah, we're gonna
totally.
workshop
Yeah.
the
Yeah. I think
come
this is
back.
gonna be a fringe
We're
favorite.
we're gonna turn it into a musical. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
Absolutely.
Ooh, apron is the place for me.
Yeah, of course. The
Get-
mailman. Yeah.
Get ready to see the dad with his broken legs and arms.
Absolutely,
What?
just sprawled across the. Oh God!
It's just him, like Oh,
You know
can
what
see
I
this, it's
like
a visual
too?
joke.
Just
That
taps
what
it.
era were we in? G Willikers. I was like, we're like in the 50s or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I'm like,
We were beyond time.
Beyond time.
we were just beyond
time.
time. Yes, that's right. Yeah, just beyond time. Yeah. Ah, what a time to be alive, you guys.
What
Like
a-
honestly,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was just the highlight of my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all downhill from here.
Yes, it sure is. That's for sure.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank
And,
you so
having
much
us.
for having us.
They're going to do a couple more stories today, so
So we should get out of here.
Yeah.
spooked.
But no, spooked, I guess.
Spooked.
Spooked. Spooked.
Spooked. All right, and we are back. Story number 2, Spooked. 3-year anniversary, episode 150, part B, or are we doing 151? I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm Colin Morey,
I'm Alex Kalanko.
I'm Patricia Tab.
I'm Olaf Sham.
and we are here to tell you another little story. And I'll be the one guiding this story. Yeah, I'll be the narrator. I think I'm going to go with location on this one, and our location for this story is Airport Gate.
I was reading it off your phone upside down. I thought it said apricot gate. And I'm like, I'm gonna need some explanation what an apricot gate is.
An apricot gate is where you go to make sure your apricots are
Frist.
open and they're, yeah.
I thought it was just like there's a bunch of If you need to get apricots, you gotta go through the apricot gate first.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the beginning of the journey. There's a lot more to it, but apricot gate is the entrance to
There's
from
a
our
magical
world to
word,
the apricot world.
Or is it like Watergate, but apricot gate?
Yeah, apricot
Oh.
gate. Yeah, there it is.
We got Pizzagate, Watergate, apricot
Apricot
gate.
gate.
There's so much going on right now.
I do love that they use the gate suffix for every single
Political scandal.
when it's
or-
like the hotel's name was Watergate.
yeah.
It's like there was no physical gate. A gate does not describe the a
Does the front door of the hotel count as the gate?
No, that is a door. Gate
Oh.
gate is a specific thing which is made of iron poles and outside. I don't
Or you can have a wooden gate.
Yeah, I associate with it.
I don't respect wooden gates. I
no.
don't acknowledge wooden gates as gates.
Well,
they
you
are
heard it
but
here
they were
first.
crap doors. That's
Oh
what they are.
wow. Taking a hard stance.
Doors are
on
wood,
gates.
grates are metal. See all these gates right here?
Oh, these are
Oh,
gates.
small gates.
Yeah. 'Cause doors are wood, gates are metal.
Oh, jeez.
I
Wow.
will go to the fucking mat on this.
All right.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we better jump into this story. And the prompt again was Airport Gate, not Apricot Gate.
I don't know about you, but
Or you know what? Fuck it. We're going Apricot Gate.
let's go.
So
let's
our
go,
loca-
let's go airport gate because that's a lot of explanation off the top of what an apricot gate is.
Okay, fine.
Even
we'll do-
I'm not sure what that is, and I made a big fucking to do about it.
Okay, fine. We'll do Airport Gate. We're
You know what an apricot gate is?
You know what, Alex? We can't keep the guests the guests waiting. We can't keep the fans waiting. We
I
need
am
to tell
a
this
guest.
story.
I'm here to do
yeah,
this
but you're
bullshit.
making yourself wait. No. Okay, so we'll do
If we never get to the story and just discuss airport apricot gate for like 45 minutes,
yeah,
and you're
fuck the rest of this episode.
yeah.
We're
lock the
going-
door.
But-
Don't let.
yes.
Yeah, Russ lock the door. No one's getting in.
But what is exactly the airport gate?
The airport
Because there are
gate.
no medals in the airport. It's not allowed.
You make
I
it-
mean, you.
you know what? You know what?
Mind
Let's go to the airport. Let's go to
Okay.
Pearson. Let's solve this.
All right.
Buy
so,
a ticket anywhere.
Okay. Gate 3C, flying to Cuba from Toronto. We have our 2 passengers waiting in the.
What if the gate was made of apricots?
What kind of magical world do you live in, Alex?
No, like that's adorable.
Adorable.
Ah.
I don't think any story I'm about to tell is going to be as good as this apricot airport.
Well, here's
gate.
the problem. Here's the problem with the gate made of. It's like it will not last. You've got 3 days max before
It rots and
before it rots out. It's attracting bugs. It does not do the job of a gate very well.
no.
After a while, you just be able to kind of just push through a mushy apricot and like, oh, I guess security's really lax at this apricot.
You just be like,
Yes.
where? After a while, be like, where is the gate again? Oh, it's over there. I smell the gate from a distance. Anyway, sorry, you could do your story.
Thank you. Pearson to Cuba, Gate 3C. We have our 3 passengers sitting in the waiting area, ready for their boarding
Are
numbers to be
apricots
called.
the fuzzy
oh my
one?
God!
I don't know. I was thinking, what's the difference between an apricot and a peach?
Yeah.
Russ, you're the resident food expert here. Can you tell us?
One's fuzzier.
One's fuzzier.
Fuzzy.
One's
Peaches are
fuzzier.
fuzzier.
I think peaches are
I
Peaches are
fuzzier.
sometimes
fuzzier?
shave them before I eat them.
Wait, for
With
real?
what? With a razor?
I just hate hair in my mouth, you know.
No, I understand
Really?
that, but I've never
You never
I've-
shaved a peach?
I've never
No.
shaved a peach.
With a razor?
I would
Yeah, with
I
a
would
razor
sooner
before eating it?
like peel the peach before I shaved it.
Oh, you don't like the skin?
Is it quicker to wax it?
I
don't know,
should try that
you're
the
gonna
next time.
wax
Just
the peach.
nair a peach.
With, yeah. Hot wax.
Yeah, hot wax.
So it gets
Yeah.
cooked.
I'm telling you, they should just use like the new nair. Is like they dip a peach in nair and it just comes
And
out.
it becomes a
and then
nectarine?
No, it comes out a nectarine.
Guys, I think we just discovered something groundbreaking here.
Of course.
So, this gate.
Yeah, this guy's
Okay, the flight is Toronto to Cuba.
Toronto,
We're in
Cuba.
gate 3C. We have 3 passengers. They're all waiting for their boarding numbers to be called.
Hey, Mike.
Apri.
So, Abri?
Apri. No, I was just naming myself. I thought that we were saying our names out loud.
Oh, I was talking
There's
to
not
Mike,
so much
but
more.
Apri. I
There's
was
not.
just wondering if you got any Advil, because I'm a little nervous before I get on this plane.
Advil won't help you.
Oh my God, do you have any other drugs? I can't even think properly.
I'm just flying on LSD.
Holy fuck, why don't you share some, man?
I had to take it all. It wouldn't let me through the apricot gate.
Oh my God, you saw that too?
It was what? Why would they bother? Why would they make a full thing out of fruit? What a pointless thing.
It looked quite natural to me.
It looked like I could see they used thread and stitched this flesh together. It looked like a horror movie but it was tasty and sweet instead of flesh color.
Oh, I just touched it with my finger. Hey, Outery!
I assumed it
Oh.
was the acid kicking in that made me see the apricot
Well,
gate.
you're gonna pass me a square?
I
or
took
what?
it all.
Oh my God, spit in my mouth then.
Mike the pilot obliged the passenger and spit in his mouth and then proceeded to go through the gate onto the plane.
All right, maybe I'll get some residue.
But there sit Abri and Hank, ready for their boarding numbers to be called.
I'm so nervous.
I feel okay. I mean,
You look okay.
I look okay. Of course, I'm always okay.
You do?
Yeah. I just don't want to deal with your nervousness
Well, it's not something I
because
can.
you're gonna make a scene. I can feel it. You're gonna make a scene.
I can't control myself. Nervousness is a real deal.
They check where they're seated on their boarding passes.
I think mine says 72D.
Oh, mine is
Is that even on the plane?
yes. This is a very large plane.
Oh, good, good.
We have to pass through an apricot gate.
And it turns out they're seated beside one another.
72D.
Is that your back?
You see that?
I'm seeing your. Yes, I'm seeing your back.
Well, how does it look?
Fussy.
I think the LSD's kicking in.
What? Oh.
This is your captain speaking. Now, I know you all want to go to Cuba, but hear me out. I hear Maine is great this time of year. So, all in favor of going to Maine, say, let's go to Maine.
Let's go to Maine.
That's one. All opposed.
Let's go to Maine. I don't know what it is. I want to know.
I love this Captain Mike, man. This
All
guy.
right.
Oh.
And just
Now-
like that, with 2 people upon the plane saying, let's go to Maine, they reroute and go to Maine. The hour-and-a-half flight, they're up in the air, 30,000 feet.
This is your captain speaking.
I can't feel my legs.
I may have lied a bit when I said I could fly a plane.
Oh, is this Captain Mike again?
Oh, are we dead?
You not quite yet, but you're approaching it.
Oh.
Listen, I hit the button to pull the landing gear up, and I can't remember which button that was. So I started hitting buttons at random, and we have ejected all of our luggage. So
Oh no.
I'm willing to buy $50 worth of luggage back for anyone on the flight who can answer me this simple question. If you made a gate of apricots, would it be a gate into another world of apricots or a gate made entirely of apricots?
You will get into an apricot.
I'll make a gate into another dimension of apricots.
Correct. I hit a button. All the what do
The
you call it?
oxygen masks
Oxygen
fall
masks
down.
fall down. Okay, I don't know what happened back there.
I hope these are filled
Oh.
with air.
Yes.
But it turns out Aubrey's was actually filled with apricots.
Ooh.
She puts the mask on, and it sucks her into a world full of apricots. Hank follows
Oh,
close behind into
hello.
a world of apricots.
Welcome to the apricot world.
Oh, hi! You're the cutest little elf I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm on death row. I killed a family of 4 and wore their skin.
Oh, so that's my destiny?
No, that's just what I did. What do you? Are you even listening? I said I'm a tiny apricot on death row. We have apricot-based justice systems, apricot-based corporal punishment, and a large apricot-based serial killer population.
Tiny apricot.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Get your ass back in the cage. You on death row, son.
No, I'm on a jailbreak, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna hunt you down, you tiny little apricot.
The two apricots fight. One apricot just kills the other apricot aggressively.
Ow, my lung.
The prison guard is stabbed to death, leaving only Aubrey, Hank, and the apricot killer.
Okay, so I'm going to put this on the table. You two are very big in comparison to my apricot-based size. Now, if you could lower your neck real close.
Do you trust us, apricot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Do
so...
you trust me? I won't do anything to feel sexually aroused.
As he's sharpening his knife, he gives a moving speech about how he's never trusted anyone.
No, I never trusted anybody. End of speech.
Aubrey and Hank know this apricot's going to try to kill him.
Hey, Aubrey. I think this apricot is not a good apricot.
I've never felt what I'm feeling this moment, touching this apricot. So I will prefer it over you.
You prefer touching
yes,
the apricot
I
over
prefer
me?
it touching the apricot.
Well, you're
Oh,
lucky
little
I'm
cute.
on LSD, woman, because that's not right to tell someone that on a plane to Maine.
We are in an apricot gate.
Yeah? But you just told me you would fondle a little drewed up breech prune
Exactly.
pit than rather touch
Hey,
me.
I've got a way to solve this. Why don't you come get real low near me? Put your neck real close, and I will make sure this problem solves itself.
Hank goes in really close, thinking that this little apricot's going to give him neck kisses.
Here's a tiny neck kiss, baby.
Woo!
Closer, closer.
He slits the throat of Hank. Hank's blood is spewing everywhere, all over the fuzzy little apricot.
Oh, it's so good. It's so warm. Killing humans is great.
Aubrey,
It's so
at the
good.
sight of this blood, is loving it.
It's so good.
Do you feel what I
It's
feel?
so good, yes. I've never felt this fussier.
And at that very moment, his spirit left his body and was trapped in the plane.
Look, there's rumors of a mango gate. And I feel like if we open up the mango gate, they can't arrest us. Mango laws don't apply to apricots.
That's true. Let's open it. I never knew how to open a mango, but it's a good moment to learn.
Well, you see, they're weird because their pit's still covered in flesh, so you cut in, you gotta wait until you feel the hard part. Look, it's a whole thing.
They
We
buy
gotta-
plane tickets to go to the Mango Gate.
This is your captain speaking. I know you all are very interested in the Mango Gate, but I hear Apricot, Maine is good this time of year. Go fly fishing, have a cookout. And I may have lied to you when I passed my apricot flight test. Also, there's a full-sized human in the plane, which is an interesting problem.
Aubrey is
Why?
completely flat laying in this plane made specifically for apricots.
I'm on your side. I feel like an apricot.
You can feel like an apricot all you want, but we're talking strictly weight in this particular case.
This is the tower speaking.
Oh, hey, Tower.
Flight AC 747. We got problems here. We got border control asking you to land your plane immediately.
Are we over Maine?
Right now, you're over New Hampshire.
Apricot, New Hampshire is not good this time of year.
Well-
I want the nice, ripe Maine plains.
They know you've been smuggling some illegal mangoes on your plane there.
Excuse me! Me! A man who stole a pilot's license has been smuggling illegal. I never. Oh, I'm gonna hang up on you. Psh, this is your cat. That was close. They were very much onto us.
This is the tower speaking again. You can't really hang up on us because we also have a button.
Oh.
So please land your plane. We know you have immigrant mangoes on your plane that do not belong here. They're gonna have to be going to the incinerator.
Just then, Aubrey fully stretches out, busting out of the plane. She's as tall as the ground is, so she's standing on the ground. She's 30,000 feet in apricot height. But,
Oh, yeah,
you
that
know,
makes sense,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. So she's standing on the ground, and she
That's
kicks,
right.
and she's marching towards the tower.
I'll save you. I'll save you,
Look, I know.
and you will accept me. I'm your savior.
We're going down. Mayday! Mayday!
I'm saving you. I'm holding the plane with my hands.
She throws it
Oh.
onto the ground. She thought it was a mango.
That didn't work well.
And all the tiny little mangoes ran around. Oh, I've lost my pit.
Just then, Aubrey realizes she can't stay in Mango Land forever. She needs to get back to human world.
I'm a human. I need to come back there.
Just
Someone
then,
has LCD here? LSD.
I got an LCD screen. Is that what you were asking? Hi, I'm Fred Mango. I'm a mango
Yes.
trapped in the apricot world who just decided to bring over these sweet TV deals to the apricot world.
perfect. That's
we
what I
have
need.
a full 1-inch LCD screen, large for apricot sizes, maybe 1.5 inches too big, some may say, all for the low, low price of 37 apricots. That's right, we also use apricots as currency here. Also, I know what you're thinking. What's your home theater system look like? Do you have surround sound? 7.1. Got that sucker in the back. Vinyl? That's coming back. Look, I'm trying to make a sale. I'm not gonna lie to you. Crazy Fred Mango's Apricot LCD Emporium is not doing great. So if you have any apricot money that you could give me, I will straight up sell you the store. I will right now for any apricot dollars, you could own a full working apricot like a.
Can we get this line moving?
I-
I've been standing here for a while listening to your monologue. You know?
Do you want an LCD TV?
Yeah. Look
I-
at me. I'm an apricot. Of course I want an LCD TV.
Okay. Well, we have a 1-inch LCD TV for the low price.
I
of
was
30
first.
Oh.
I have a plane full of apricot. Dead.
Aubrey pulls out 23 and a half apricots.
Well,
Is this enough?
looks like you're the new proud owner of Fred Mango's Apricot LCD TV
Ah,
Emporium.
damn it.
Yeah, fuck you, John. We have a history.
Look here.
What you want? You want $5?
Yeah.
You want to fight about it? You want
Yeah.
to mess over this?
Yeah.
You want to mess over
Yeah.
it? Well, I'm gonna turn you.
Look,
into,
why don't we take this into the bowl?
oh yeah, I'm gonna turn you straight into a fruit salad.
This happens for some time, and they never end up fighting.
They get closer and closer, and their like faces are right next to each other, and they're so mad. They're so mad at each other, and nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing happens. But then Aubrey turns on the TV, and a portal opens up into human world.
Oh, it did that the whole time.
Yep, the LCD TVs were actually LSDCD TVs.
Oh man,
Wow.
Crazy Fred Mango could have been selling it for so much more apricots.
Ooh, this feels awesome.
Oh, Crazy Fred Mango made
Wow.
a mistake.
Aubrey crawls through the portal back into her human world. All of a sudden, she just wakes up.
Oh.
She looks over across from her. She sees Hank sitting there, still wide-eyed, looking nervous as ever.
Hey, Aubrey.
And then she looks over and sees the pilot.
Yeah, I'm back here. Don't know how to tell you this, but Maine turns out not good this time of year. It's covered in snow. Now, I hit a button that I thought was turn around, and our wings fell off. So,
And all of a sudden, the plane plummets down to the ground, killing everybody.
and Aubrey wakes up.
And Aubrey wakes up. She's been laying in her bed the whole time. She had a really bad LSD trip.
Oh, wow. That was intense.
Spooked. Oh my God, guys! We just, I think we just fully explained what it's like to be on LSD. I think that's true. I've never done it.
Wait, you didn't do it before this cast?
No, I didn't do it. I thought I should
Cody
have
lied
probably.
to me, you know?
Oh, Cody said I was on LSD.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
he
with
did
you?
get that look for you. I maybe made a mistake early on and tried to cover up for it across the entire podcast.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine.
I don't think anyone noticed.
No, I don't think anybody noticed, but I think it's fine. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining
you.
me for part 2 or story 2 of my part. But if you stick around, Cody's going to be back with story number 3.
Ooh.
Whoa, third story time. Here we are. Last one. I'm Cody Crane.
I'm Chelsea Jane Bray.
I'm Anders Yates.
And I'm Jesus. Fuck, I'm Mark Hallworth. Hey.
Oh, no.
Thought I was Jesus for a second there.
Oh, you got to get that look.
We all have our delusions.
I do have the look, don't I?
Yeah.
Glasses Jesus, short-sighted
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, does this look like Jesus to you? I got
Hipster Jesus?
It's been growing for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Fuck, I just want people to think I'm Jesus. Anyway, what's going on? I've already derailed this episode.
Oh man.
I like the nearsighted Jesus.
Nearsighted Jesus.
How do you say Hakeem Optical in Aramaic?
Hakeem Optical, probably?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're
The
right.
word for optical is probably different, yeah.
Chelsea and Mark, you're both competing for most episodes of this podcast.
Sick! We're tied?
Are we?
I don't know.
Cody, you're the
Whereas-
expert.
I mean, I think you're about tied.
It's funny because
But
I don't remember doing any of them. Yeah, I always walk out of here.
The
in a
thing
haze.
is that Anders is going to do every episode now going forward and going to pass you very quickly.
catch.
yeah.
I've done exactly one of these before.
Adam Co.
It was fine. I think I was the X Factor that really derailed things. That one.
That's
so,
the fun part.
Yeah. It's like they really want to do a good show, and you're like, nah.
Not today.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
I think that was a great episode. However, the last time you two were on an episode together, I think is probably one of our worst episodes, right?
Oh,
Is it
thank you.
our first
Thank you.
one?
That's so kind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it my first one?
Yeah, it was your
that
first
one was brutal. Yeah. If you guys,
Was that the one
the
with
listeners,
The robot.
the car?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being a car, but I do remember robots being involved. There was also 78 characters and 0 story.
And it's okay for me to tell them that's one of the worst ones because they're on so many other ones.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
We had a chance to redeem ourselves. I
There was
think.
that one with Anders. God, that was terrible. Just a single episode.
Just one of them, though.
Don't worry about it. Wicked.
Should we tell a story, though?
Of how bad that episode was?
Yeah, let's actually
Well, I
let's
don't
just
fucking
recreate
know.
that episode.
Yeah.
I have not heard it.
You'll know
can't wait.
Neither
exactly
have
where
we.
to step in.
I don't fucking know. Yeah. I can't remember.
Blocked it from our memories.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get a suggestion here.
Sweet. Right on.
It was gonna be the narrator, but if someone else wants to, yeah, I'll leave the
Whatever.
option open.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wants to.
No, I think you're killing
I
it.
think you're great.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've
no.
seen most of these. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it! I try to get.
You
rid
don't
of
like the
that.
narrator? Oh, okay. God damn it.
I always
yeah.
forget how this goes every time I do
Oh
it.
yeah, do we do the celebrities?
Oh
thing?
Christ, we're not doing that, are we?
The
celebrity is always
I got
like-
really not a bad pick last time.
Right, yeah.
It was like, I get a few options. Great, one of them's gonna be somebody I can do, and that was
Right.
not the case.
Yeah, it's always like John Adams, the third president. I'm like, I don't fucking know how this clown sounds. It's like, shouldn't we give a shout out to this guy who's got a watch? There's another dude in the studio with us for the listeners.
Yeah, what, Russ?
Yeah, this Russ guy.
No one
I
gives.
think does
no
he?
one gives a shit about Russ.
Okay, is he
I got
not
this
working?
amazing view of him framed in this halo. It's
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got
kind of
like a
perfect
circle.
right there.
We got a light circle thing, and
Russ-
Russ's head is right in the middle of it.
Russ is like our own special present. He's just
yeah.
for us.
Oh, is it? Okay. Can the guests hear him for a second? How you doing over there, Russ? Did they hear that? Do you think?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Well, he said-
no one's wearing the headphones.
Okay, yeah.
gotta
one second.
shout
Try
it
do
next
again.
time.
Do it again, Russ. How you doing over there?
No.
No, you can't hear him. Fuck, but he
Not
said
getting a
not.
thing.
I'm glad we wasted 3 minutes.
Yeah,
on
I'm
it.
sorry.
Let's just draw a thing here from
Okay,
the
let's do it.
generator. You got location, relationship, or word.
Can we get all three? No one's ever done that, have they?
You want all 3?
Yeah, let's do
Yes,
that.
please.
It's
Yes.
funny because
I would also like all three.
the last one I did.
Did
like,
they do all 3?
We did 2. So we're gonna
Let's
top
go
it.
for the gold, man. And we have to tie in like some crazy occupation and a crazy. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. All right. Batcave.
Ooh.
Good.
Bartender, waitress. Seduction.
Oh, buddy, we have a story for sure.
Yeah. It all spells itself out.
Great. Take us away, narrator.
Oh, the dark Batcave. Oh, it's seen its day. Batman used to roam, but now he's retired. He finally did what he said he was always going to do. No longer solve crimes. Instead, he sold it to a tycoon that just wanted to have a cool new bar. Working at this bar was Thomas, the best waiter around.
Hey, Thomas. I'm glad I sold you the cave. It's getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, I just figure being an owner, operator, waiter, and investor is just the best way to go. I really believe in a worker-owned enterprise.
If I had a word for you, it would be tycoon. You are a tycoon of industry.
No, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. I prefer to just go with waiter, but
I know you're selling yourself short. Hey,
oh gosh.
2 fingers the scotch.
Can do, sir.
Oh, okay,
Coming right up.
thank God.
I'm also a bartender.
I can tell. Yeah.
There you go.
You know, I miss this old cave. I don't spend nearly enough time in here. You know?
Well,
Like-
it's pretty sunless, and it is full of bats, which are known to carry rabies
And diseases. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
By the
and
way,
they leave guano everywhere.
Did somebody say guano?
Yes, I did.
Sorry, I have an inspector by day.
Oh,
Drinker by night, though. That's why I'm here.
I love a good guano inspector.
Yes, we're working on the guano problem. We're gonna install a net that will catch it, a fine mesh that will replace nightly, and it'll also keep the bats separate from the drinkers, so you won't get droppings in your drink.
Oh, that's good, because you would have no idea how much bat shit is in all the beer lines in every bar.
No way.
Yeah, guano is a bigger problem than you might think.
Even steam whistle?
Especially
Oh,
Steam Whistle.
no.
Man,
This
what about
podcast
Mill
is sponsored
Street?
by Steam Whistle.
Sorry, steam whistle. Oh, shit. Okay. Anyways, well, Thomas is a good kid. I mean, Thomas, where'd you get your
thank you.
degree again?
Oh, I got it from Tycoon Academy.
Yeah, he's a real tycoon, but he's so modest.
Wait,
Stop.
Just for me to wrap this up here, you own the bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're the bartender.
Yes.
And the waiter.
Yes.
And
I'm, also in charge of keeping the guano out of the drinks. And, I just generally believe in worker-owned and operated businesses.
some people would respect that hard work ethic.
Oh,
but
thank
to
you.
me, you're taking away jobs from everyone else.
Oh, I it's not like I'm the only person who
You're
works
money
here.
hungry, aren't you?
I just like working hard. That's all. I mean, jeez.
I hate to tell you, Thomas. I kind of agree that you know what this bar needs?
What?
Seduction.
Hey, Thomas!
Oh. Whoa. I didn't know you hired a buxom babe.
I want my job back!
Yeah, Melinda, listen, it's just that I'm so good at doing...
Melinda.
Yeah, Melinda. Melinda, I'm just so good at doing everything, and I like working hard, and so I just figured I would do it all myself.
But I'm good at it too. I'm less good at it, but I do need the money. So can I have my job back?
Well, I did just get really sassed by these two people for...
My God, Thomas, she's covered in guano. Give her a job.
God, she needs it. God, she's
Yeah,
a
of course,
buxom
Melinda.
babe.
Come on back.
Oh, great. I actually am going to need some vacation time.
Oh, like right away, or...
Yeah, right away, but I do need it to be a paid vacation.
I really am not sure about this choice.
The inspector's right here, and he said that I should get
No,
that.
can we have a
So-
side for a second?
It's the three of us boys.
Yeah, just the
Oh,
three of
okay.
us.
I didn't know if I was included in this.
No, you're included. I just feel like I really stuck my neck out for her, and now it seems like she's really trying to take advantage of the system.
No, you've proved that I shouldn't just hog all the work to myself, and I should share it around.
But Thomas, this might be a big mistake.
I'm putting it on you, and I'm doing it. That's the end of discussion.
And it's on me if it doesn't work out?
Yeah, so don't close this for health reasons.
Am I the only one with a major hard-on? I'm seduced. Are you guys seduced?
Nothing.
I'm the only
no-
one who's rock hard right now?
No part of this was directed toward you.
Well, except for the buxom babe over
No,
there.
no
Corner pocket.
No, she was talking to me about work the whole time.
And she's covered in bad shit.
God.
Okay, I'm going to go back to Melinda.
No, I'll just stay
Yes,
with
Thomas?
my 2 fingers of scotch.
You can have your job back and as much vacation time as you need, paid right off the bat.
Excellent. I'm also going to need complete access to all of your customers' personal information. I might need some phone numbers. I might need some bank accounts.
Melinda, can I talk to you in the bat office?
Absolutely. I like what you've done with the bats.
Thank you. Melinda, what's going on? You're like... You seem to need a lot really quick, right away. It's not just money, it's things, it's access, it's people. You're making me worried.
Here's the thing. Since Batman left, leaving me pregnant and alone,
Oh my god.
I got to get the money. You know, I got to pay for this kid. I got to start a college fund. I got to find out Batman's bank account and drain him for all he's worth.
He's very rich.
Exactly. Why do you think I stopped taking birth control while I was with him? Money.
Melinda,
Hey, I finished my scotch.
you're in our office.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought that the one employee here should fill my scotch.
And we are both just getting lonely being out there.
Yeah. Have
we've
you
been
talked to
gone
this
for
fucking
a
guy?
minute.
He doesn't know anything about anything except health inspecting.
And I know a lot about guano.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go keep talking about guano.
Listen, Melinda, I'm gonna help you, but it sounds like you're really taking some shady methods here.
I mean, that's one way you could put it. Another way is taking what I deserve.
I mean, sure, yeah. You deserve, I mean, child support, I suppose.
Yes, and all of Batman's money and assets.
Are you gonna fight crime?
No. I'm just going to have his money, and then it will become my money.
Well, geez, I feel bad for you, so sure, I'll help you out.
Great.
I'll
I
do
knew
whatever it takes.
I knew you'd be a good guy, Thomas.
Oh, wow, thanks. Let's go back out and make sure that those guys have as much booze as they need.
As
Great.
Thomas walked out, Melinda was in the office alone. She had tricked him, but really she pulled a Batman mask out of her purse and put it on her head.
I'm Batman now, bitch.
What was I telling you? guano in the beer lines.
the beer lines. Yeah, yes.
How much have you drank?
2 pints of guano.
Yeah, that'll get you tipsy.
Yes. Okay. God
Sorry,
damn it.
gents.
Oh, hey, Thomas,
can
thank
I,
God you're back. Jesus Christ, this guy's killing me.
Oh, you need a couple more fingers?
Oh, finger me hard, man.
Will do.
Wait a minute.
Of scotch. There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realized how that sounded. You know, I'm just realizing it. You know, I have so much money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be
Me
dead
too.
any minute.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because I'm an 85-year-old. So, and like Wayne Enterprise is doing fine, and you know, I had a kid in wedlock.
Really?
Did I ever tell you about that, Thomas?
No.
That was not part of your job interview portion of getting this job of taking over the Batcave. I never told you about my story.
I mean, the job interview was mostly you
Me just
talking
talking about my
and
own
me
life.
listening, but you were mostly talking about how great the skiing is at Whistler.
Oh God, it's so fucking good. Actually,
no, I got him on it. Oh no.
Oh God, so there's hills.
Oh,
you know what I'm
he's not
talking
gonna
about?
stop. He's
And there's
gonna
just
go
so
for so
many
long.
variant hills.
He's gonna keep talking.
But,
for half an
I'm
hour.
sorry. What am I talking about? Anyway, I have a kid who deserves my money. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, and like, God forbid somebody tries to steal my money from me. I'd hate to die that way, and I'm gonna die soon.
You're gonna die of theft?
Possibly in 7 minutes.
Suddenly the wall explodes. In comes Josh, the most villainous character of all. You see, Josh. Oh, yeah. Josh was a wild card. Josh was all over the news, robbed many banks, robbed many 85-year-old men. This wouldn't be his first one.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Oh, fuck, it's Josh!
That's right. And I got 6 guns.
God, only 2 arms.
Yeah, and there's not even 6 people here to point them at, so some of you getting double guns.
Fuck, I bet you I'm getting double guns because no one gives a shit about the health inspector.
Well, there's only us 2 in the room.
I know, and he's pointing all 6 at me.
3 of us.
Well,
We're
I
all
guess.
gonna get double gunned.
Well, unless he points 2 at himself. Yeah, health inspector, that's not gonna work.
Oh, wait. My only hope is if I can
Yeah.
quickly inspect each of those guns and there happens to be
really don't think
guano in it. And
I
then
suppose.
I can write a letter.
Well, it is within your purview as health inspector. Take a look at my fucking guns, motherfucker.
Hand those over.
Here you go, sir.
What the fuck is
And
going on?
Don't worry about it. I'll give them right back to him.
Well, no, don't. You know who I need? A hero.
Hey.
I need Batman.
Hey, Josh.
What? What?
I'm Batman now.
I thought I was Batman.
Joke's on you, Batman. It's me now.
A Batman with tits.
What?
But I'm very specifically not Batgirl or Batwoman. I'm Batman. Don't be confused by the fact that I'm a woman.
I'm confused by the multiple claims that who Batman is. Yeah, I'm confused too.
Yeah, Thomas.
I'm Batman, and I'm here to stop you from shooting the guano inspector and former Batman.
Oh, I don't have any of my guns right now, so at this precise moment, I can't really shoot anybody.
News, everyone. There's no guano in any of these guns.
Oh, so
Give
you
'em
really
back.
don't have to. Oh God, he took
Here
him
you
back.
go.
He took him back.
Get ready to get double gunned, motherfuckers.
Listen, when I did the math about the guns, I forgot that Thomas was also still here. So one person is gonna have a single gun on them.
Well, no, there's 6 guns. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
we have
but
Batman
there's 4
now.
of us.
There's 4
and Batman's
people.
here.
Batman wasn't here before.
Right. You know what I mean? If you do the math.
It's a good thing I brought 12 guns.
Oh,
no
God.
way!
12 guns for one Josh.
Okay, but Batman, while you're pointing those, can you just be careful not to damage any of the structural components or knock down any stalactites?
So
if you
fucking
fire
glad
with
I
them?
hired
mean,
this guy. This
I
guy
just,
rules.
I really want to be respectful of the space that we're operating in, and you also don't want to hurt any of the bats.
I'm gonna try really hard
Thank
because
you.
I also work here.
Wait,
Shh, it's still.
did those
Liv-
guns get inspected yet?
The 12?
Before it was helpful for you to do this, but now it's going to really hurt our cause.
I don't know. He's
And I
not
thought you
wrong.
said you weren't
I
on
have
the
a-
job. You were only by day a health inspector, and by night you were. Wait a minute, you're only a health inspector by day? What the fuck?
But what you don't know is a health inspector's job is never done. So give me those guns.
All right.
And I should even do a double check on those ones, really.
I guess you can hear are my 12 guns.
All right, grand total 18 guns for you.
All right, everyone carry on for a moment. I gotta get through
So,
these.
what's new, Josh? How you been?
You fucking know this guy?
I mean,
Like personally?
I'm notorious.
Well, everybody knows you, Josh, but everybody knows that you rob 85-year-old men.
we're in the hero and villain game. You get to know each other.
Yeah,
Well,
wait
I
a
was
minute.
yeah.
You're 85, aren't you?
Yeah. And I'm going to die in 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got that one down to a science.
Science. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna take at least 2.5 more to get through these guns.
Fucking guns. Jesus. All right.
Well, look, I think you should just get it over with and give me all your cash.
Hey, I don't think I should give it to you. I have a son in wedlock. Did I never tell you about my son in wedlock?
Are you saying wetlock or wedlock?
Hey, no, I said wedlock with a T.
Is it like an
I've been
airlock but in a boat? Is that you had your son like
I have a
in the
wedlock.
ocean?
Yeah.
Is your son the Welland Canal?
Yeah, yeah. I put him in a box. And
I have a kid in a dry dock.
What?
But yeah, I mean, where we keep our boat out of season.
maybe we have more in common than. Oh, my heart. Oh, wait, nope.
Every
Still
gun's
2 minutes.
ready.
Oh, good.
That was
Okay,
fast. That was
great.
only 1
Now,
minute.
wait, which one of you had which gun?
Mine have the pink handles.
Really?
Listen,
Hey, it's
I
for
like
cancer.
the color, and it's for cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's breast cancer.
Breast
ones.
cancer
Yeah, I have a
awareness
toolbox
guns.
that's the
Breast
same
cancer. The hero formerly known as Batman has breast cancer, and it's sort of like in his honor. Oh yeah, did the doctor not tell you that?
God damn it. I knew I was dying in a minute, but I just want to donate my money to my kid.
You know what? That's beautiful.
Thanks, Josh.
I feel like we have formed this connection because of my dry dock kid and your,
Yeah, and your
wetlock kid.
kid. So, I love you, Josh.
I love you.
Hey.
Wait, what about your other kid?
What?
I have 2 kids?
The one that's not born yet.
I thought he was.
It's me, Batman. I'm Melinda, and I'm pregnant.
Oh, fuck. That was another kid? Oh, no.
Yeah. So
I knew I knocked you up previously. I didn't know I put 2 kids in you there, Melinda.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
If you two aren't married, then this is out of wedlock.
Oh, you're right.
But in wedlock.
Yeah. Anyway.
I also had a kid in Foot Locker once.
Oh, fuck. Discounts?
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He popped out wearing the ref's jersey.
Oh, man. He's set for life.
Yeah.
I feel that breast cancer coming along. Give all my money to my kid.
Oh no, I think it was the guano.
wait, did he say kid or kids?
I say kids.
Oh, so we split the money? 50-50?
Try 33, 33, 33.
What?
What?
Yeah, one of us is left out. I know there's 4 of us in the room, but I think that I did a big part of this. I know that I'm not anyone's son. I'm not anyone's son.
Yeah, and neither am I. I'm not, related just through a business way. I'm not sure. And I'm not related, except through the friendship of being a villain.
But are you someone's son?
Well, yes. Obviously.
I'm not anyone's son.
That's not possible.
And that's why I should get involved. Because I cleaned all these guns here, and I think that's worth a good chunk of
I
change.
think we very specifically asked you not to do that.
Hey, Melinda, we have so many guns. You want to just waste this guy?
Let's just waste this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, together.
Together.
In wedlock.
But be careful about the structural damage.
Fuck off, Thomas.
Spooked. That was a scary story.
Terrifying.
Oh man.
Man, he got all those bullets.
Yeah. What a beautiful story.
Yeah, that had a lot of morals and stuff.
Yeah.
Needed more guns?
18
Yeah.
is never enough.
No.
What you didn't know about Josh was that he was the son of the famed villain, the Josher.
Oh. He worked at Foot Josher.
I don't read enough comic books. I would not have known.
That explains his catchphrase. I understand it now.
I'm not just joshing you. Yeah. Perfect. Well, happy 3-year anniversary of idiocy. And it was fun.
And this is what closed it out.
Yeah, that's true. How do people listen to this? One huge episode?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's gonna be 2 parts.
Oh,
2
sick.
episodes.
All right, man.
Yeah, 3 stories on each, and you know that listening. I think this is already over.
Oh, we don't have any like closing remarks.
Yeah, nothing. You're not promoting anything.
Well, Russ is already gone. So he doesn't give a shit.
There's no tech here anymore.
The bar's closed.
Russ is dead to us.
The video's just still running.
Cool.
That's
well,
it.
Love you guys.
Well, congratulations.
You did good, bud.
Yay!
All right,
I liked all the seduction.
Oh, fuck me. Those are stories.
Oh my god. I'm crying because I was so scared, guys.
A lot's happened now since Care's personal attack. And
I think there's a different dynamic now.
I've really had a lot of time to sit on it, you know.
You know, he was
be in
talking
that
about this
again.
the last time I saw him, and I'm like, you can't bring that up. And then he did.
Yo, you've talked to him before this?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've talked to him in 8 months.
And the people might be wondering, Care's not in this episode in any of these 3 stories.
No, but he is a host of the show.
Well,
Yeah.
he came on with one purpose for this episode.
To attack my good friend Cody Crane.
New year, new you, bud.
All right, well, we got some people to thank for this episode.
Who?
We got Pete DeCourcy, Steffi D, Chris Levier, Alex Kalenko, Olaf Sham, Patricia Tabb, Anders Yates, Mark Hallworth, and Chelsea Randall.
Wow, that's a good lineup. We've had 2 good lineups.
Yeah, and you can check out all those people on the SonarNetwork.com.
Yeah, go on and check it
Even
out.
from the first episode?
No, just the second one.
Oh.
Of course, the first.
Look, I don't know how computers work. Okay?
Listen to the past episodes too, bud.
I will.
Cool.
Settled.
And watch the videos thanks to Eggplant Picture and
Yeah.
Sound.
Yep.
And
Get
thanks
on
to
there.
our Boothman.
Yeah, Russ, you know,
The Boothman?
the cutest boy around. What, is that too much?
Well, I don't know. It's an interesting moniker. I like to compliment Russ on the good job he does and not his looks.
Oh, he's all looks to me.
All right.
You know, don't make him an object.
Do you still want to tell your Mark Wahlberg story?
Fuck.
Do you want me to tell the one?
All right, let's end with the Mark Wahlberg
Okay,
story.
Stick around.
What better
first.
way to cap 3 years than with a fucking Mark Wahlberg story?
Way to make it all about you, Care.
You know, when you come in, it's just all about Care.
Come on.
I feel like I've heard this story, and I think you
think
might
that
have
we
told
have
it on the podcast before.
That's a very good
Is it you in the closet?
Yeah. Mark Wahlberg? Okay, so
Well, no, not.
I'm secret gay.
No.
Why are your sleeves rolled up?
Because I'm just, you know, I got warm because I'm upset
Nice.
because now I have to.
Been hitting the gym.
I have not. I'm like terrible. I'm a 34 now. I'm not gonna tell the fucking Mark Wahlberg story. You're both like just
We're all waiting
around,
for
like,
it.
looking at me, being like, all right.
All right, well,
I'm waiting.
3
All right,
years.
fine. I was in a closet with Mark Wahlberg this one time.
Did you kiss?
No.
Well.
But he did tell me that they were trying to make a Departed 2. And he's like, I don't know. They just want to make more money. I don't know. And I was like, okay. And then I ran away and then got hit by a train in a film called Max Payne.
Max Payne.
And that's the whole story.
Oh, based on the Vigia game?
That's the one.
I hope that because for the people at home, that was a week of anticipation for that story.
They waited all episode to
For
hear
an
this
undersold story.
And you come in with, I was in a closet with Mark Wahlberg and then I got hit by a train.
Luckily, we had the rest of the stories in this episode.
To make up for it.
You're welcome.
Well, tune in next week for your
for some more.
More spooky stories.
Yeah.
And some of our classic hijinks.
Yeah. Grade A quality spooked.
Spooked. Spooked.
This podcast has been brought to you by the Sonar Network. Sonar!